The muskets have been put away, and the cannons have been silent now for many, many years. But the Civil War has never been forgotten. Books, movies, and television have glamorized it. People talk about it, argue about it, and write about it. People walk the hallowed grounds where men in blue and homespun gray fought and died. Cold, gray monuments mark the scenes where tents once stood and campfires burned. Reenactors fight the old battles again. But there are things that have not been told. Things that are quaint and curious, fascinating, odd, and strange. Listen now as Radio Theater and Topics Entertainment tell the story of The Case of the Yankee Cousin and other stories of the Civil War.
The seeds for the Civil War were planted years before, back when trading ships brought slaves into the plantation economy of the South and cotton thrived. When industrial and economic growth centered around the northern cities and the fortunes of the southern farmer depended upon the price of cotton, a price set by the northern cotton mills, and a price he could not control. It was a time of awakening, for the lighthouse on the shore was shining down into the depths of the peculiar institution of slavery, and fervent abolitionists began to fan the fires of emancipation. We call this story The Man Who Reaped the Whirlwind, for it is written in the Bible that they who have sown the wind shall reap the whirlwind.
On May 24th, 1856, in an isolated and desolate area among the ravines and gullies of Pottawatomie Creek in Kansas, near the little town of Osawatomie, 7 men carrying heavy, two-edged swords crept through the dark of early night. They had come to kill 5 men to avenge 5 men who had been killed during a pro-slavery riot the day before in Lawrence. The man leading them was a tall, gaunt farmer named John Brown, who had come from Ohio. They were all free staters, men who wanted Kansas to go into the Union as a free state without slavery, and 4 of the men were Brown's own sons. A little farther down Pottawatomie Creek, the little band took a father and 2 sons out of their house and killed them with their swords. An eye for an eye.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?